They only want 500 million people on Earth. Let's talk about it. So yes, it's true. It's open. It's not a conspiracy. They want 500 million people on the Earth, okay? Only 500 million. There's over 8 billion people, I believe. Okay, so that's billions of people. And they also say things, people that go to the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab's World Economic Forum, we'll get to this in just a minute, but there's people that say that they also want less souls on the earth, okay? So these people are open about what they want. Sorry, I'm not trying to scare anyone. This isn't fear-mongering. Get over it. This is a real agenda. This is a real depopulation and dehumanization agenda, okay? And these people are openly pushing it. And if you haven't seen the Georgia Guidestones, which openly declare that they want 500 million people on the planet, and this is owned by Georgia state government, okay, or county government in Georgia. It's on county property, and they own it, and they are just allowing this to be put on public property. Who pays for this? Who is funding this? Who's funding these tablets? And what they say are extremely eerie and extremely strange. And these Guidestones were attacked just today. I don't promote anything like that. I don't think you should do that. I think we should leave these Guidestones here to document, to say, hey, these people are trying to do this. You see these Guidestones? They literally make monuments promoting this, okay? So check out this article. It's out of the New York Post. It says, quote, Satanic Georgia Guidestones partially destroyed in early morning bombings. And this is what it also says. This is in the New York Post. This isn't made up. They even go on to say stuff about conspiracy theories. But how is this a conspiracy? It's a giant monument that somebody built, and it's on public land. This is insane. In Georgia, in the state of Georgia, you can go see this. So it says the structure, which is a historical monument, apparently, displays a 10-part message espousing the conversation of mankind and the future generations in 8 modern languages: English, Spanish, Swahili, Hindi, Hebrew, Arabic, Chinese, and Russian, and 4 ancient languages. Weird. Babylonian, Classical Greek, Sanskrit, and Ancient Egyptian. Nobody even speaks these languages for thousands of years. The Guidestones also serve as an astronomical calendar. It says the Guidestones, which also call for keeping world population at 500 million or below, have been heavily scrutinized by conspiracy theorists. So even in this, they're literally calling it satanic. In the headline, this is the oldest newspaper in New York, older than the New York Times, New York Post. But they're saying it's been scrutinized by conspiracy theorists. Like, what are you talking about? This isn't a conspiracy. This is a real thing, okay? This is real. It's on county property. And it just gets even weirder. Let's dive into some weird facts about these Georgia Guidestones. And then we'll also get into this weirdo that's saying he wants less souls on the planet, and then he's laughing about it. Thinks it's funny. And yes, the cows are making an appearance today over here, guys. You're getting your cow fix. I'll throw in a cow video at the end of this too, because I know the cows are almost more popular than me at this point, okay? People are loving the cows. So thank you guys for leaving the comments on those. But let's get into this, all right? Let's get into this depopulation agenda. This is real stuff. So here's all the other creepy, dystopian, honestly, satanic things that are on here too. So it says, maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature. Okay. Guide reproduction wisely, improving fitness and diversity. Unite humanity with a living new language. Rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things with tempered reason. Protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts. Okay, I guess I agree with that one. I agree with one thing on here. Let all nations rule internally, resolving external disputes in a world order court. Avoid petty laws and useless officials. Okay, I guess I agree with that one. Balance personal rights with social duties. Prize truth, beauty, love, seeking harmony with the infinite. Even this is like some new age BS, man. Be not a cancer on the earth. Leave room for nature. Leave room for nature. And who's writing these words on these tablets and then putting it on county property? I just like don't understand. And if you are so against humanity, you think there should only be 500 million people. I mean, there's only one person whose life you control, and it's yours. And you're the only one that can say to yourself that you shouldn't be on the earth anymore. Okay? You can't say that about other people. You can't tell other people they shouldn't be alive on the earth anymore. It's called being a sociopath. It's called being a Satanist. That's called being a freak. Okay? Sorry to like call names. Oh no. Sorry, so sorry. But these people want 500 million people on earth. This is billions of people wiped off the face of earth. This is sick. Okay? These Guidestones shouldn't even be up. They should have never been erected in the first place. But if we're gonna have them, let's leave them for documented history. And even people like Yoko Ono, apparently this article says that Yoko thought they were great, thought the Guidestones were great. And if you don't know who that is, that was John Lennon's wife or girlfriend, whatever, wife for years. They had kids together, all of that. So she's even into that. So that's great. She said, quote, "The words are a stirring call to rational thinking." I don't know what the rational thinking is here, but I think she's still alive. She's still going. So she saw these probably decades ago, and she's still here on Earth. Apparently she thinks there should only be 500 people, but she still wants to live 50 more years after she sees this decades on. And I'm sorry to be harsh, but it's like I'm sick of these people that say they want to depopulate us and get rid of us, okay? This is a planned agenda, and then all these chumps are just going along with it. They're literally hopping on the boat for their own demise. They're literally promoting their own death. It's like, what is wrong with you? And sorry about that cow mooing back there. There's a cow. There's a pregnant lady, all right? She is about to burst, and she's really struggling right now. She's got drool coming out of her mouth. I think she's about to pop. So I think she's like really pissed, and she will not stop mooing. So sorry about that. We're on a cattle farm. This is real life on a farm, guys. There's animals and they're loud, so get over it. That's how it is. You want to be a homesteader, you want to be a prepper, you guys get some animals, get out in the country now. So let's get to this guy at the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab's World Economic Forum. This guy was here. I believe this was last year, a couple years ago. This guy, if you haven't seen this guy, his name is Sad Guru. Sad Guru. What a joke. Okay, sorry. What a joke. His name should be Fraud Guru. And he says they want more souls on the planet. He's like, oh, other religious leaders want more souls on the planet, but I want less on the planet. And then he laughs and he's that's so funny. I want less souls. I want you to die. And like some guys interview him and he's like saying that. He's like, yeah, I don't want your soul on the planet, buddy. It's like, what's up with these people? These people are sociopaths. They want everyone else to die, but not themselves. They're not true believers. They're not true believers in the cult. Right? If they really believed in the cult, they would just go themselves. And I'm not saying anyone should do that. I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying if they really believed in this depopulation cult, they would just do it themselves. But they won't, because they're scared. They're little cowards, and they want you to die, and they want to have all the resources for themselves. So let me know what you guys think. What do you think of these Georgia Guidestones? What do you think of this sad guru, this fraud guru? Literally at the World Economic Forum, it has it in the background, the WF thing in the background, and he's laughing about. I can't play the clip, okay, because I'm going to get copyrighted. All these clips of him get taken down, but people just keep uploading it because they know this guy's a sicko, okay? But what do you think of these people? All right, do you think this is an agenda? Do you think this is a depopulation agenda? If you're a prepper, like that has to be a consideration, is that there's people implementing these agendas on purpose to purposely collapse society. And what are societal collapse going to do? They're going to starve people to death. Okay, they're going to make them homeless and broke. They're not going to allow them to have big families or continue on their family or even have kids because they're so desperate. They're 100K in debt and they can't get a good job before they're 24, before they're 25. Okay, how are you supposed to even start a family on that? I'm extremely blessed that I didn't have to take that route, that I took a different route. I tried to start my own business, farming and gardening, and I did that for years. I did that for almost 10 years. I did that like 7-8 years. Okay, so I'm extremely blessed that I didn't have to do that. I still went to school. I still have a degree, but I didn't have to go into a ton of debt for it. I just went to community college. But there's people out there that are just, they're sold this fake dream, and then they're trapped in the system, and they can't even have a family or have a house or afford anything. Okay, that's how a lot of people my age, that's how they feel. They're like trapped in the system, and that's why they turn to like socialism and communism and like these extreme ideologies where they just want the government to fix everything because, yeah, they, the system's rigged right now. The system's messed up right now, all right? And people are desperate. So let's win with our mind. Let's win with our words. These people, once they expose their agenda, nobody actually wants it. Once they can like lie to us and act like, oh no, it's just like for the environments, for the earth, for this. They can like make up this agenda, but they have to get to a point where they have to expose themselves. Okay, they have to, because their ultimate goal is to depopulate the earth, have less humans on the earth. Okay, and that's just real. It's obvious. So they're gonna have to get to a point where they have to make that open. But nobody wants that. Nobody's going to go along with that. So we can still win. We can win with our mind and with our words. We just need more people exposing these things. Don't be scared. Tell your family. Tell your friends. Who cares if they think they're crazy? You're right. Okay? You're right. Right? This stuff's real. It's in your face. Tell them to go look up the Georgia Guidestones. Okay? Tell them it's on county property. Okay, tell them the county is paying for this. The county didn't build it, but the county literally owns the property that's on now, and they've taken it over, and they are like paying for it. They've literally installed cameras there a couple years ago because it got vandalized. The county did. Okay, this is real. Show this to people. Don't be scared. Be brave. Be strong. That's what being a prepper is about, is like seeing the danger in front of you and running towards it, getting your preps together and running towards it. That's how you run towards it, is just like getting as prepared as possible for all these different scenarios. Okay, so never stop prepping. Get off the grid, grow your own food, get chickens, get cows, get solar, get food storage, get a 20-pound bag of rice, get canned tuna, get Spam, get it all, guys. Never stop. Every time I go to the grocery store, I'm still buying like 10-pound bags of flour and stuff just to like stock up. Okay, every time. And I have so much. I'm running out of room. All right, so don't stop, guys. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope you have blessings in your business, blessings in your life, blessings for your family. I hope you have a big family with lots of kids, lots of grandkids, and I hope you're happy in your life, and I hope you're living life to the fullest, enjoying your life, getting outside. Life's beautiful. Every day is beautiful. We're lucky to be alive, and these people want to depopulate us and tell us that we shouldn't be alive. Your life's literally a gift, okay? You're special. Everyone's special. You were given your life for a reason, okay? So I hope you have a blessed day, and thank you, guys.